Have you ever found that one piece of clothing that just makes you feel like $1,000,000? For me, it was this coat. I found it tucked away in a dusty corner of a high-end vintage store, a gorgeous deep charcoal wool trench coat that probably cost a fortune new. The moment I slipped it on, something shifted. It fit like it was made for me, hugging my shoulders just right. Walking out of the store, I felt like a different person. Heads turned on the street. People who usually looked right through me suddenly met my eyes, some even with a hint of admiration. The confidence it gave me was intoxicating. I felt taller, more attractive, like I could finally be the person I always wanted to be. The first odd thing I noticed was in a shop window, my reflection. It looked like me, but better. Sharper jawline, clearer skin, my hair seemed to fall perfectly. I chuckled, thinking it was just the flattering light or my newfound confidence playing tricks on my eyes. But it kept happening. Every mirror, every polished surface showed me this idealized version of myself. It was subtle at first, a slight change here and there, but it was undeniably happening. I started taking more selfies, mesmerized by this new, improved me staring back from the screen. My online dating profile suddenly blew up. Life was becoming perfect, a little too perfect. The real fear began when I realized the changes weren't just in my reflection anymore. One morning I woke up and my own hands looked different, longer, more elegant fingers. The face I washed in the bathroom mirror was the same one I'd been seeing in reflections for weeks. The transformation was real. It was spreading from the coat, seeping into my very being, rewriting my DNA. I tried to laugh it off as stress, but a cold dread was creeping up my spine. The coat, which I'd been wearing constantly, suddenly felt heavy, constricting. I decided I needed a break from it. That's when I discovered the true horror. I went to take the coat off, but the buttons wouldn't budge. I pulled harder, a sense of panic rising in my throat. It wouldn't move. It felt attached. I tore at the collar, my fingers scrabbling for a seam, a zipper, anything. That's when I saw it. The fabric wasn't just resting on my skin. Tiny, dark threads, almost like veins, had woven themselves from the wool into my flesh, stitching the lining directly to my shoulders and back. The coat was becoming a part of me. It was becoming my skin. Now I can't take it off. I don't even know where the coat ends. And I begin anymore. When I look in the mirror, I see a stranger wearing my face, a handsome, confident stranger who smiles back. But it's not my smile. His eyes are cold, empty. The coat is still changing me, sculpting me into its ideal form. I don't know who owned this coat before me or what happened to them. But sometimes, late at night, when the house is quiet, I can feel it, a faint, residual consciousness trapped within the fibers. And I know with chilling certainty that soon all that will be left of me is another silent whisper, woven into the fabric of this beautiful, terrible skin I now wear. Thanks for listening, and be careful what you wish for.